Alright, we should be able to start up now. Fuck yeah, we don't have any souls. Did we die before we left? I don't even remember. Did I die before we ended the last part? Did I fast travel back to here? I am. Didn't think you were still up. Oh, that way's rats. Down this way takes me... I wasn't planning to, and then I thought, fuck it, I might as well just have a quick few hours on it. Because everyone else is away to sleep. And nothing's really happening, so I thought, fuck it. I'm in the mood, I might as well. I don't need any of you guys. I didn't find basilisks. You're all rats, though. Okay. How are you anyway? You still out there making gins? Oh, you guys rats? No, you're basilisks. Rings. I need to have Rusty Down ring off because I don't need it anymore. Cut this gold serpent ring on. Try and actually start making something out of this visit. Because we are farming Eyes of Death. Or Death Eyes. I don't remember the exact term that's used for it in the game. Either way, we're farming them. And we can one-shot most of these things, so it shouldn't be too bad. So we need to get a few. Alright, have a good sleep, man. Enjoy your day. And you're working tomorrow, you said? Hopefully it's not too much of a long one. Hopefully it's quite a short day. Aye, death. We need to get up to 7. Damn, son. How common are these? Aye, dead large, sweet. We don't even need to farm anymore. We're good. Alright. Why am I always going into that? Homeward. Yep, back to the last bonfire. I need to start putting some levels into faith. Level up. Alright, I'm getting like 1 level into faith every 26,000. Ooh, that's going to be a rough one. I need to run through the catacombs. So I need to find the Eyes of Death that are available in there. So I need to go to the Tomb of the Giants to get that. Where's the Skull Lanterns? There they are. Oh yeah, we've got 2. So we could go to... You know what, we're going to do that actually first. We're going to go to the Asylum. Once we're at the Asylum, we're going to trade for a Fog Ring. Once we get the Fog Ring, we go to the Catacombs and Tomb of the Giants and such. It should hopefully make it easier for us. Won't make it too easy, but, you know, it'll make it easier. Ooh, that was close. Oh, we almost fell. We almost fell hardcore there. Top, follow around and get into the nest. Yeah, cool, we end up out here. And Fluffy's down this area. I may die here. Unless I can take care of you guys as quick as possible. Come on, fellas. There we go. Probably the easiest I've ever done those guys. Progress! Alright, so how is it you do this again? Browse items. It's not items, it's shield. Scroll down till we find the Skull Lantern. And... drop. And then... do a quit game. And then go back in is how we trade with Fluffy? Or did I just lose the only one to get the fog ring? I don't know, I've never done this one, to be fair. There we go.
You give me so.
Ring of fog. Sweet! Alright, let's haul ours out of here. Goes after. We're not trying to get any items now, like we're not trying to farm anything, so we can switch to the Ring of Fog straight away. Reduces presence to prevent discovery. Those who befriend Alvina are given this mysterious ring. It resembles a pearl with its robust, pure white fog. The ring camouflages its wearer presence, helping to prevent detection. Basically, I go almost fully translucent, and the enemy's lock-on range or detection range of me becomes much shorter. Which I'm fine with. Hey Frampt. How you doing, pal? Alright, let's try and run through this place then. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't affect the range of the skeletons spawning, I don't think. I don't think being the key word. Because I've never used this ring. I just know of its existence. I know how to get it. I wasn't familiar with the process and how to obtain it, like such as trading with Snuggly or Fluffy. I think it's Snuggly. So that was a first for me, but at least I've managed to get it. And it'll be nice to have this on our run. Now, we don't really need to worry about not resting at a bonfire, so we can rest, and then we can just warp back to the last one using Homeward Miracle, and then we can warp out once we've gotten the items we require. But to be fair, we wouldn't really need to warp out straight away because the actual stuff we want is in here. Meant to be two-handing this, so we can basically one-shot our way through everything. We've got down here to go, and then pinwheel we need to drop all the way down. That's far too shallow. Oh wait, I forgot I had a haircut. My hair doesn't flip in my way now whenever I just head desk. Took that one far too shallow. That's the way I tend to do the shortcut, is just roll for it. But I know there's an easier way of just dropping down up here. Well, there's an angle that you can just slide off the edge and get the same effect. We can't quite one-shot these guys, but we're like pretty fucking close. We can one-shot some of them, but not all. Give them a bit of my souls. I think it's just here that you walk off. And then roll. Yeah, this way you actually save some health compared to mine. And roll. And then roll, land on him and practically die. And yeah, get boned hardcore. But Skeletano's been super spooky! Fuck! No! Ah, fuck, how are we making out of this? Did we make it out? Holy fuck, how did we survive that? That was, quite frankly, the luckiest I've ever been in this game. Holy shitballs. That was badass. Not as badass as the moment of when we first discovered how amazing Lightning Spear is. That thing demolishes people. So apparently after we come across here, I should have a drop somewhere. Not like a physical drop off for me, but like somewhere where there's an item sitting with Eyes of Death on it. Hey Armageddon, how you doing? Hey mate, you can make all the out jokes you want. You're allowed, you're entitled. Oh hi there, big guy. There's the fucking drop up there. How'd I get up there now though? Or is this it? No, that was a large silver powder. I now need to try and find the way back up to where it was. Creeper voice always watching. But hopefully your cleaning's not going too bad. I need to figure out how the fuck I get back up there. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, it's so fucking the big guy coming in from the left angle. I wasn't ready for that. I saw like the eyes waddling toward me. I did have a good day, thanks for asking. What about yourself? I know you were up early, you were streaming Day of the Tentacle, and then you moved on. Oh wait, fuck yeah, we last spawned at this one. You were streaming some Day of the Tentacle, and after you were done with Day of the Tentacle, you moved on to. Here's how my memory's going to serve me poorly. What did you move on to after? I'm trying to remember without cheating. What else did you do after that? Cryptid and Necrodancer, there we go. I would have got there in Moan. You know, it might take me some years, but I would have got there, I think. I like to think that I would have got there. How was Day of the Tentacle then? Like, I'm surprised you managed to beat it in the one go. Like in the one sitting. Like how many hours did you put into it? Like I know it helps if you know the game pretty well. That you know, blasting through it wouldn't be too bad. 4 hours? 4 hours is not bad. 4 hours is actually quite impressive. Did you do as much of the game as you could, or did you just streamline it and like get to the end as soon as possible? Ah, you took a 30-minute break. So that's impressive. You managed to beat it in 4 hours, well 4.5, but you took a 30-minute break. That's pretty impressive still. That's nothing to be modest about, man. That's show-off material if I've ever heard of it. So you just stumbled through it, no streamline. For me, I always love to just waddle through it, and if it's a game I know, I won't like pussyfoot about with it. Like I'll show off everything that I'm aware of in that game. I think that is what I want. I got no proof that that's what I'm after. I'm just gonna go with that it is. Oh, balls. It wasn't even what I wanted. Is it down here is what I want? Nope. Oh, I missed him entirely. Fuck, of course there's an archer. I'm well past what I was looking for. So we're going to homeward out. I don't know where this Eye of Death is. I know they're down here. Alright, let me try and find this. Hmm. let's have a look. Like, people are hinting to show where it is. Like, they're giving decent pathing for it, but I just can't find it myself. And just sort of forgot how the game goes. You beat it in February and you forgot it. Fair enough, I've done that before with a few games. The only thing is, with me, it's not that I can't really forget how a game goes. I'll always remember the game. Maybe 10 or so minutes in, like, I'll start remembering stuff. Now, like, just take for example, like me and Pretzel playing Borderlands. Like, I hadn't played that game for years. Like, I played it way back in console. Hadn't played it for years, and I mean proper years. And then as we start playing, I start remembering, alright, if we go into this area, only at this specific time, we'll get this item. If we do this and that, this will happen. And everything just starts coming back. It's like, with me, I feel that ruins games. Like, I can't really sit until I forget a game. Because I will, the minute I start playing it again, just start having everything pop back into my mind. But it takes away from the experience a little. Because I can barely remember real life stuff. The minute it's in a game format, I can remember it pretty sharpish. Which is something I'm grateful for. Wish I could apply it to real life, but you know, I can't have everything. Now let's get rid of the big guy here. Right, let's get rid of him. Find out where this is. Alright, I know roughly where they are now. So, first thing I'm going to do, get those 17,000 souls back, because I need them. Thank God, Big Jim over there is not getting alert to me. We're going to get homeward bowing out. And we're going to then run back in and get the souls. Well, not the souls, we're going to go back in and get the Eyes of Death, because we know where they are now. At least I have a very good indication about where they are. I had to fucking Google it to confirm it, because there's about 3-4 people giving different fucking hints about where they are. No, they're really in the catacombs. No, that's the second one. Ultimate Chicken Horse. See, I mean, like, even just story games as well. Like, the Stardew Valley one would fit pretty well with the way that was meaning it. What are the ones in that one there? Papers, Please, a wee bit. Ultimate Chicken Horse, not so much. But the rest would definitely fit into the style that I was meaning. I mean, like, proper story, I mean story games as well. Like, so if I was to pick up Day of the Tentacle, if I'd played it before and I'd perfected it, then I would be able to get that real easy. See, everyone was thinking that and Pretzel was hinting about it, but not everyone picked up when it was really cheap in the sale. So not a lot of people have it. Like 3 people have it, I think, maybe. And with 3 people, it's not so much fun or so much competitive. Especially if, like, 2 of them are on the one team and shit like that. You don't need to buy it for people, no, not at all. It will come back on sale, and we'll be able to do it then, but, like, you wouldn't have to buy it for people at all. Plus, people got their own money, you know? They'll be able to get it with that. Alright, big guy. You first in the fucking ass whipping list? Oh, no, you're gonna whip my ass, that's what's gonna happen. Can I get lucky here? Oh. So the new Planet of the Apes film was different, to say the least. It was really heavy-handed compared to the rest. I don't know, just in my mind it didn't fit well. Like the start of it. The rest, every part of it was really good, but the start of it was really weird. Oh, I'm trying to get up to this ledge. Here's the ladders. What should I take? What? You're gonna have to repeat that one for me. And we're gonna don't get the phrasing. I'm not that smart, remember? I've death. Now I'm planning. Oh, what's your take? There we go. Now I understand the sentence. I thought it was like you just mistyped something. I was like, what does it mean? I know what you mean by it now. It was good. The action scenes were good. The acting was solid. Great characters. Awesome setting. Was a little bit cartoony and compared to the others for a majority of it. It was like some super serious scenes and it was getting really deep and gritty, and then boom, fucking comic relief for about 5 minutes, and it was like, took away from the film a little. What else was there? It was really, really heavy-handed on like physical romantic relations with the apes, which I get they had to start doing because they were getting, a more complex species. But they like really focused on it, like a lot. Pretty weird. Alright, time to kick everybody's ass around here. 100 tools a person? I can live with that. You haven't seen it? I would recommend it. Overall, I know I'm giving it some, critique about how it might not fit, but I would definitely give it. I've not seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like a massive, massive fucking comic nerd, like really into it. Like at one point, I could have named anything. I could even describe to you how they physically have set up their galaxies to work, their multiverses and shit. I could work that, like, I've managed to have that worked at one point. Not so much anymore, but it's definitely, it's one that's on my to-do list, but it's not grabbing me, to say the least. It's just not grabbing me. I don't know why. I think it's they just try to be too serious with it, and it's not fitting. Like, I feel that they will do well with the Thanos or doubler that they're going to be doing, but outside of that, like, I feel Guardians of the Galaxy 2 just, it's a different mindset, kind of like how Thor Ragnarok is. Like, they've really taken some of the base concepts and just turned it on its head for its own cinematic universe approach, which I know is their sort of key signature about what they're looking to do. But at the same time, if you're having such a key pivotal moment, and not just the, film series at that point, but in the physical Marvel universe, Ragnarok is a serious event, man. Like, that shit is hardcoreville. And it just sort of, it's getting brushed over slightly with the films. Or by the films, I should say. But I'm gonna need to give it a try. I understand why. I remember I was there when you were talking to Sam about the reasoning for it. But the reason why you're not so much a movie person. And only really if both of them are there, I understand why that makes sense. So, you don't need to repeat it. But, I would recommend it. It's definitely one I would recommend Planet of the Apes. I would definitely give that a go. The Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm going to have to. Like, as much as I hate a series, if I'm not gripped by it, I'll still show my support by watching all the way through it to see if it gets better. I will put that amount of time and effort into it just to show support for that universe. Marvel comics and superheroes and everything of that nature. Some support. But at the same time, I want to see improvements. I really did not enjoy what I saw of Inhumans. The acting was pretty stale. What else was there? The acting was stale. Uh, it wasn't really like that good of a story. They sort of super simplified, which I understand they need to do. They super simplified though some of the key plot points of the Inhumans as a species, and I was just kind of like, I'm not really getting gripped by this. Oh, no, I need to keep an eye out for this coffin. Hop in, go for a rest. Because we are going to go find the Gravelord Covenant. Once we find the Gravelord Covenant, we're going to join it, give them the 10 Eyes of Death, and after we've given them the 10 Eyes of Death, we should be able to bail. Is it Prayer of the Maiden or... Yeah, Prayer of the Maiden, but a lot of people put it as Prayer of a Maiden. I'll definitely give that a check. You're going to see my mouse up for a minute. I know you would have saw my mouse there, but I had to bring it up in order to... yeah, probably one of my most peaceful areas in the game. This section for Gravelord Neo is his boss room that you enter prematurely in order to join his covenant. And at the same time, the Everlasting Dragon or the Stone Dragon bonfire is going to be my favourite. Enter covenant. Alright, enjoy your cleaning. I'll, keep you up to date whenever I can. Gravelord Sword. Medical Gravelord Sword Dance. Covenant established. Offer Eye of Death. 1 Eye of Death. Ah, ah, ah. 2 Eye of Death. Ah, ah, ah. 3 Eye of Death. Alright, I'm going to stop that. I got the 3 and I thought, that'll do. That'll do now. Yeah. Up to 4. Fucking hell, man. The only bit, I know why they do it, because it adds this nice sort of RP for some people. But holy shit, the animation can take a while in this bad boy. And I don't know any way to speed it up. I'm going to offer everything I can to Lord Neo. We keep on giving this dude eye of deaths, all day, every day. Gonna get ourselves up to 30 faith, and we're gonna come down and whoop this dude's ass. Well, we're not gonna whip his ass, we're gonna go to Duke's first. Duke's first is where we're gonna end up. So we'll get 30 faith, that'll allow us to do a majority of things. There we go, got it all. No eye of death. Leave. We now have got the Gravelord Dance, or the Greatsword Dance, and one above that, I forget what it's called. Let's have a look. So, miracles. Gravelord Greatsword Dance, Gravelord Sword Dance. Dark Moonblade, Sunlight Blade. So, Gravelord Covenant, Dark Moon Covenant, Sunlight Covenant, -1, which is Sunlight Spear. Tranquil Karmic Justice, which is from Oswald. So it gains all these Wrathguard floors. Oh yeah. We've got all but 3, sorry. All but 3. I don't need to do that to get out. I can just use magic and get out. Or sorry, my faith of miracles. My religion's going to save me here apparently. Or my religion. I'm going to warp. Where are we going to warp to, actually? We can warp to Anorlondo, gets ourselves a Firekeeper soul. Even though, we don't really need +4 for a Firekeeper soul on ourselves. Because we're just that badass. She's going to be pissed.
How dare you produce a blade upon a shall end your suffering here and now. It is the least that I can do.
Will you now? Or are you just gonna stand there? Oh wait, you weren't able to lock on to me, that's why you weren't coming for me. Your medicals would have been your downfall, bitch, if it wasn't for me. I never saw it under the dark moon. Up yours. I'm walking back there, I'm kicking her ass. I ain't letting that slide. No, no, no. The only downside is we won't be able to rest or kindle this one in order to reach Jukes easily. Start putting your sword stuff on. Come on, motherfucker. What you got? What you got? Nothing! That's what you got.
This is a threat.
Lord Gwyn's dead. And now I can go get ourselves a plus. I don't need you on anymore. Give me my grass crit shield back. Go back to the last one. Warp ourselves to Firelink. Save ourselves, you know, just rest there. Wow, she gave like no souls. She gave like no souls whatsoever. Fucking selfish bastard. Rest here so that this is our recent spawn point. And then go hand this in downstairs. We'll keep her and Kayla, we'll keep every other bonfire going, you know, every other firekeeper. But I didn't really care for the Dark Moon one. She doesn't want to talk anyway, so she doesn't mind if I walk away. +4. Now then, do we go to Dark Route? Do we? Do we try and take on the Hydra? And get possibly a helmet that will help boost our miracles? And if I do, what is the best one to get there? Misadventure. Well, the shocking secret is you gotta get good. The shocking secret, you gotta get good first to find out. I mean, I was shocked to the core when I found out Misadventure. Shocked, I'll tell you. How are you doing today anyway? What was I doing? I was deciding how to get to Dark Route, which is probably going to be the Undead Parish. You've been duped, you've been bamboozled. You've been spooked. Because, you know, it's that spoopy month. Alright, let's head down here. And try and kill the Hydra. I don't know if it would have been better. I don't know the best bonfire to reach this place at. I mean, I'm in the same boat as you, Misadventure. I'm like that one guy at the club. I'm trying to be as loud as possible, hoping that it scares everyone into thinking I'm good. When in reality, I'm just as scared as everybody else. Whoop! I love coming through here and just one-shotting dudes. I'm loving it. Right now we're on a quest to increase our faith and to collect the last of the required miracles, which we've got 2 in Jukes to get, which we can get once I up my damage. I don't think the snake dude's taking any extra damage from lightning though. Did I open this one early? I did. I could get a couple of souls off of these guys in here. And then I can't even really, it's not worthwhile coming that way. I'm best going to try and fight the Hydra first. Because there's no point in me coming all the way over here. I can go try and fight the Hydra first and see where that takes us. should be able to kick his ass. I don't know if I will though, because you know, I suck. But we're gonna give it a go. Because we've got our lightning ready to go. You know, because it's in water, it's going to create an AoE around it if we hit the water, even, you know, by a miss. We got our falchion, we got our grass crest shield. Should be enough to do some damage to it. And actually put a dent in this fucker. Hey, what do you know? It's a couple of the shiny bugs. Alright, let's go over here and get these. I can't even remember the official name these things get given. There we go. Where's the other one? There's another one that was further down, I think. Is it no, it's in the level down from me? Yeah, no, that's just an item. I thought there was another bug. But I was wrong. Oh, you know what I also watched, Emergany, since you're wandering about? I skimmed through a majority of It, the 2017 one. I must say, it looks good. I'll definitely have to sit down and give it a full attention span at some point. But I really enjoyed it. It done really well. Ooh, leather stuff. Guess that's like the hunter start. It, yeah, IT. Was pretty interesting. Oh yeah, blame it on the accent. That's what you do all the time. Can I slip by these? Why will you never be able to watch it? Oh god. See, Ms. Adventure likes my accent, Emergany. She likes it. Ah. Oh, Christicles! That's right, that's Christ testicles that I just called out. Off with one of its heads. Apparently it derps her out, but I think it's just a ploy so she can make fun of me. Hit this guy for me. I should have hit this guy nicely. Are you guys just not? I know yous are. Yous are doing the best you can. I understand. You know, it's a tight process. Don't change my account. See, Ms. Adventure's American. As well. Do you agree with this statement, Ms. Adventure? Could I make a living doing this? Not the Twitch thing, but just with my accent. Oh, you dick. Hiding in the rocks. You didn't say it in such crass terms. You said it quite majestically the first time. Should be able to one-shot this guy out of the picture. Nope, missed him entirely. Alright then. I don't know if I can even reach him from this angle. I need to move all the way over here just so his head starts actually landing on platforms that I can reach him with. Or else I'm just going to be... You admire from afar. Oh, you bastard! Staying at my range. So crass. I mean, this is a wholesome stream, Ermagune. I keep telling you that. Damn it. Oh, took my shield down way too early. Alright, motherfucker, let's do this then. Got it. Thank Christ. I wouldn't have to pay for a drink ever, now that is starting to sound good to me. Wait, is the item that I was here for a fucking ring? Dust Crown ring, yeah. Why would I want the Dust Crown ring when I've got the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn? It just is much better. God damn it, man. Wait. I wonder if it includes DLC for this achievement. We came all the way out here for nothing, basically. Like, I came out here to farm that thing for an item. Turns out that item is something I don't even want to be using. So, what we're gonna do is... I keep going in my inventory to do that. I'm gonna bail out to the bonfire at Bahadish. Pop any soul masses we have, see if we got enough for a level up. Oh, I didn't even rest at the parish one. Large soul over Proud Knight should help. 3 KH, that's going to give us a what, a nice round figure of 9. Not enough though to make it. Do I have their boss soul or 2? I'm not going to do anything with them on this character, I don't believe. I don't think so, at least. Keep hold of them anyway. I like having the souls on me. They're a very, very nice last resort. Now then, what else have we still got left to do? We can start going towards the Dukes. But I would lose some of my stuff going there. Which ain't good. We'll get rid of the dragon. Well, the drake on the bridge. We'll get rid of one of the hydras. There's a second hydra we can go kill. Let's go to or try and kill the second hydra. Warp to Stone Dragon. So exactly, Misadventure, when is it you stream? Because I seem to have missed the last few times that you've done it. So I remember you were telling me about the days that you streamed Borderlands, but I didn't know if that was you in total, if that was like all of the days that you streamed, or if that was just like a small portion. You know what? I know better McGinney. I know her. I like getting to know my audience. Tell me about yourself, Miss Event. Tell me what you feel, well, you know, what you feel comfortable saying. But tell us about yourself. I read a bit on your about screen. You know, like how you got into the game or your misadventures of dying. I don't think it was of dying. I'm just saying it's of dying because I want to sound cool now. These things can one-shot me, so I better be careful. I do nothing to this man. It's a different kind that's in Cease Fortress. What did I get from you? Was it worth it? You're the test dummy, I'm afraid, pal. 200? Not even worth it. Right, how the fuck did I get out of the sand trap? Survive fighting deities, dragons, undead, giant mutated crabs, only to be beaten by the simple sand trap. Alright, you big bastard. Let's do this. You gonna come over here? Come over here, I might be able to cheese you. Which is what I'm kinda hoping. Get a bunch of the Drake skills. They are, or dragon skills, sorry. Because they are all over the shop down here, but like I don't ever plan to join the Covenant. So it'd be pretty useless for me to collect them. They are easy. Like you want me to, I've already just beaten one of them. See, now that I've talked the big game line, now that you've hyped me up, talking some mad shit, I feel I'm gonna get my shit kicked in, I'm gonna get wrecked. This adventure's so nice, I was saying hello to everybody in chat. Alright, you big baby, come on. Alright, so my lightning spear does nothing to this thing. I'm gonna die to this thing. I'm gonna die so bad. Oh yeah! These ones have got a different attack pattern than the other one. That's a white soap sign, Delval. That's not gonna work for you. Comes in for the attack. Yeah, this one's got a different attack pattern than what I was expecting. Different attack pattern and a fuck ton more health. Alright then, let's do this. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. Really? That didn't get its face. So rather than moving right to left, it's just back up central. Okay. I'll accept just getting bounced away. Right, come on down with the second head. Perfect. Fuck, I was hoping they've kept that one there. Nice one. Head's done for. Next one. Bastard! Where you going, son? You going for an attack? You coming in? What are you gonna do? Tell me about it, stud. Fuck! I need to get right further back for that guy. Much further back. So the head's just staying out of my range. Go for an attack on me. Oh, you did something different, you crafty fucker. Alright then. I see I'm gonna have to be a little bit quicker on my toes with you. Oh my god, I keep missing this second head. I just need to get rid of that one. It's on its own to the far right. It's the only one that I really need to work on. The rest sort of land next to each other on the left, so it's not too bad. Hey, Lineside. Oh, crafty fucker went for a new attack as well. Got at least a hit in. This is to be easy. It's, I guess. For me, it's just learning where the head's going to be, because they fucking change it up like that on me. So I thought I had it down, you know, you had the few heads like this. And then you just miss everything. Because you suck. Or you have to have it disappear in the sand on you like a gopher. Ah, if only my miracles worked. I don't think I've ever died to the Hydra though. So I've always got that under my belt. Boys, we got 2 hits in. We got 2 hits in. I repeat, we got 2 hits. Ow. He got more than 2 in. I meant to turn around, but I was locked onto him still. Oh no. Oh. I've always used swords I used the Drake sword for a while. That was like my first sort of main weapon. And then Lion here introduced me to the Claymore, which became my main for my account. That became like my main one. And only recently, Spook! You sexy bastard, where you been? Come here, you bastard. Oh, getting one hit in at a time. Progress, boys. School? How was school? I can't see anything. I've been maced. Out of curiosity, since it's closer. Hey! Uh-oh. Whoop. You're dying? Why are you dying? Who's killing you? That was just getting too annoying. Why attack the heads when I can attack the bodies? Done with. Then when we run over here, grab this item, and get the fuck out from lack of sleep. We'll get the Sandman up, hit the hay, you know? Do one of them. If you're knackered, then just grab some sleep, you know? There's always time for sleep. There's time for study, there's time for sleep, there's time to work out, there's everything. What's this? More dragon skills. How many fucking dragon skills have I got? Have I got enough that I could technically level up in that yet? Where do they get stored actually? Oh, they get stored in this, don't they? Best medical barrier time. What do you mean, best medical barrier time? What? You're gonna have to fill me in here, Lion. You're gonna have to fill me in. 8, we could almost level up in the Covenant if we wanted to. I think we can get a total of like 9 in the whole game. Without joining the Covenant and doing what they need to farm it. Because I believe you can get most. The days of DS1 PvP, Great Magic Barrier was a hard counter to a good chunk of builds. You mean... that fucker? We have all but three miracles in the game. One we're missing is Sunlight Spear, which we get from Gwyn, and 2 we get in Jukes for killing an enemy. Outside of that, we've got every other miracle in the game. Ah, just short to level up. Just short. Fuck it, there must be something else we can kill. What other boss style enemies or named enemies can we go kick the shit out of for some points? Painted World, we've done the Undead Dragon. We've done the Undead Dragon down in the Valley of the Drakes. We don't want to go to... you know, we might need to go to Los Isleth. We might need to do Los Isleth. Do the fucking... Fire Sage. Oh, God. Alright, basically, I do next to... Oh, God, I'm going to have to kill Solaire. I just realised I'm going to have to kill Solaire this run because I've not leveled up in the Chaos Covenant. Oh, that's going to break my heart. That is going to break my heart. There is some Taurus demons we could try and kill. Try and get some souls off of them. Right now we're trying to get ourselves 30 faith. 30 faith to try and be able to wield Sunlight Blade and to be able to wield Great Lightning Spear. That is pretty cool, I did not know that line. That is a fun fact, indeed. Where do I sign up for more line-side fun facts? Also, today's PUBG was actually quite fun. It's the first time I've had, well, not the first time, it's the first bit of real fun I've had in it in a long time. Welcome back, Armageddon. How's Scrabble as well, Line? I know you're doing a bit of the old Scrabble dabble. Praise the sun! If you ain't praising the sun, you ain't doing it right. I mean, that's just the rules. I don't make them, you know, so you can't get mad at me, but them just are the rules. Oh, I'm a goonie. Thank you. Praise the sun. I don't know if I have a fuck it, you get a bow. Since you said stuff, I don't think there's one that's just stuff. Actually, you know what we can do? We can take out... That one just looks like he's about to backhand someone. I'm going to switch this one out. Oh. Where is it? There we go. Prayer Sun. I am affiliated now, Spook. I only got it like 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It was all you guys that helped me get it though. So technically you guys got affiliate. Uh oh. These ones don't respawn and they take 3 to kill. Good to know, and they drop 1000 XP. Fuck. I've been quicker farming the Silver Knights in Anor Londo. But I need to get rid of these guys anyway. Just because they don't respawn, so it's best to get them out of the road early for some XP. Well, one of you fuckers gets aggroed first. You do. Does Dex, I believe, help with miracle... offensive miracle cast speed? I don't know if... I know it doesn't help with non-offensive, but like I didn't know if it physically allowed me to cast faster or not. It's one I was quite interested in learning. Oh, you just gonna ditch me now, bro? Nah, son, I was ready for a brawl. Where you going? You don't walk out in me, I walk out in you. What was that? I forgot that this thing's got some fancy ass movesets. It does? Ooh. That's interesting to know. So good thing that you put a lot of stuff into Dex. Caps between 40 and 50, you think though? Still though, that's... Anything that allows me to be casting this shit faster is a plus in my mind. So we're going to finish clearing out these guys, because we've got, what, 3 left, and it takes 3 each, should be fine. So we clear out these guys, that gets us some souls, we level up a bit more. I'm going to level up now, just in case I die on the way down. 3 more levels. Hey guys, we're almost there. 1000 at a time. You have a great night as well, Miss Adventure. Enjoy the rest, and hopefully you have a nice evening. Bye-bye. See, now, God damn it, Armageddon. I'm all self-conscious again. So I catch myself sounding super condescending and monotone these days. Lion, Armageddon's made me upset. What are you gonna do? Got the fucking capybara demon over there, as I've now come to call on him. We got rid of Ceaseless Discharge, and you'll be happy to know, Lion, I did it the normal way. But I think I might have found the old cheese for him, where you just sort of sit by sister with an angle. That is, but I'm Scottish. I mean, it comes with the territory. It's just like instant, just miserableness. I thought you knew this. You've been up here, Lang. Your brother lives up here, I think, doesn't he? Surely the miserableness is passed on to him by now. See, Spook's other half is Scottish. She knows all about it. Uh oh. Woo! Can't catch me! That was luck. It's another one of them fuckers down. Last one. Not the last one in the game, because there's two that... No. Yeah, two that respawn later on that you find. They're both the same thing though, Spook, are they not? Are they not the exact same thing? That out there looks like it could be a soul. I'm after all the soul masses I can get right now. See, Lion, at this moment in time, I'm curious. I'm quite curious. Oh no! That was not the time to get curious. Someone called George, tell him I'm sorry. But with this game, what was I going to say? Damn it, Lion, you made me lose my concentration. I should be able to pick this up without fighting him. It's Oliver Proud Night. Oh, you know what is down here? No, wait, it's after you get the orange char drink. God. Eldritch, this is Dark Souls. I believe you are aware of it. I believe you are quite familiar with it. So I don't get why your stupid question turned up. I mean that was harsh. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Accept everything I ask. Get our lightning spears back. Ah, Christ. That's now going to annoy me. Contest means to disagree or oppose. I meant to say I agree. Ah, I didn't even realise they said the contest. Competitive Minecraft, though, that scene's been dead for what, like 3 years? I mean, what, they've only had like 30 finals in the last 2 weeks. Where else can we get massive souls? That was it. I was debating whether I should use the boss souls. Ooh, shit, Lion. That cuts me deep. That cut me deep. But do I try to do Prayer of the Maiden all in one run? And do I try to do... Well, all has to be all in one run. But do I then try to do Knight's Honor in the same type of run? And do I then try to do all Pyromancy in the same type of run? So I have a character that has every weapon, every bit of Pyromancy, every miracle, all that jazz. Is that something to do? Spread that content? So what you mean, different characters each playthrough, or one run per achievement? So this character would be basically retired after we get all of the Prayer of the Maiden on it, is what you're recommending? Is what I'm hearing. So that's the case. Then might as well start popping boss souls. I can go kill Sif actually. Fuck using the boss souls right now. Let's go kill Sif. The fucking lightning dodging bastard. What's the best one? Undead Parish. So last time someone was that savage, Eldritch. Speaking of which, by the way, me and Pilkington started a new EU4 campaign. We're playing as Muscovy, which is myself, and the Ottomans, which is Pilkington. And we've just had the weirdest run. Like, the world has just gone to complete shit in Europe. Mostly for the fact that the Aragon and Castile are meant to combine forces. They're meant to become strong vassals and allies in arms. Castile messed that up somehow, and instead has just munched and almost fully consumed Aragon. and you're getting the shit kicked out of you by Africa. So I'm starting to think that Portugal's trying to retreat to the New World right now. Because I don't know what they're doing outside of that, because they ain't got a hope in hell of surviving on mainland Europe. They got a snowball's chance in hell. You know, they've got as much chance of surviving mainland Europe as I've of being a monkey's uncle. So you guys are basically getting kicked out of mainland Europe instantly. Also, the referendum happened about what was it we worked out as 20 years earlier than what it normally happened. It was quite impressive. We loved every moment of it. Should be able to kill some of these guys. I don't remember what ones respawn and what ones don't though. So I'll be quite amazed to find that out. You guys made it IRL thanks to Castile. Thanks to Castile and because of your colonial habits. If it wasn't for those, you guys would have been long gone in the world as well, I think. Alright, he gave me 3k, so I'm going to guess he doesn't respawn. Where are you going? Pal, like, you're moonwalking away from me right now, hardcore. I don't know where this guy was going. And you're not complete shit in every strat game, you're actually quite powerful in EU. Just very unlucky in this campaign right now. It's okay, I'm gonna guess he does respawn. I know there's the archer that's out here as well. Where you at? I know you're around here. There you are. Oh fuck, there's two of you. Oh, Keegan, thanks for the host, man. First of all, Keegan, what the fuck are you still doing up at this time? You're in the same time zone as me. In that same regard, Eld, what are you still doing up? That's right, pal. Fat roll away from me. Where you going? Come here. Okay. Come here, you fucker. Allow the backstab to happen. Okay, that kinda happened. He didn't have to allow it to happen, I was just hoping that he would. Eldritch, we all know you're not an adult. We all know it, buddy. We all know it. Yeah, that just happened to us. At least now we get to discover who respawns. I'm guessing the ones with the fog don't respawn, and the ones with the fog do. Sorry, vice versa. So the ones with the fog don't respawn. The ones without the fog do. Get this guy with the backstab and then just rapidly jab at him. Wait for it. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry for that cough there. I was hoping they've muted to the mic, but I was too busy, you know, poking this man in the face. Let me find the guy who stabbed or kicked my ass so I can go kill him. Wrong character, okay. Hide by a tree. It is nice and quiet during the night. That's why I love the nighttime so much as well. It's peaceful. What is this moveset? What's going on right now? I don't see anything. Fuck you, bastard. See, I believe your mummy more than I believe you. I do. I really do. Right, you got fog, so you don't fucking respawn on me. Come here, you. Where do you think you're going? Come on, both of you. Okay, that's not working. Wow, what the fuck just happened there? I didn't even press anything, the game just countered for me. Go for your attack. Where are you going, buddy? You trying to retreat so you can use ranged? That's not going to happen with me. Come on, Eldritch, you've got plenty to do in Portugal, I mean. Sure, you do have Roman Spaniards walking about the joint that are quite deadly, but outside of that, you know, you got quite the nice things to be doing. Yeah, for us, like up here, as long as you're not doing it in sus and you're not being a bastard to people in the street, police don't really care. Like, if they see you acting sus or being a prick to someone, they'll be like, look mate, what the fuck are you doing? Other than that, you just can kind of walk about at any time. Oh my god, Faris, or Faris impersonator, stop. Please, do any of these people attack? Fucking attack me, you cow. Come here. You live it in a bad ghetto. You could try taking off the little bitch ring. I do normally have it on to boost have it off so I can boost my miracles. That is a thing I tend to have, but everything's a little bitch ring to you unless you're using it. Unless, you know, the minute you're using it, it's fucking tactical, you know? But we all know, Lion, that you're the biggest pussy here. I mean, it's practically in your name. What is this guy's backstab fucking area? There we go, found it. Not this ring. Like a little bit. Gotta keep it quiet, you know. People sleep in line, come on. Was there really a need for the caps? You no longer feel bad about typing. Keegan is from Cornwall, Elders. You have horrific memories of it in the forest, PvP. I have horrific memories of PvP and I've never even done PvP in this game. I'm avoiding it like the goddamn plague. There you go, took the little, as you proclaimed it. Corn, C-O-R-N, wall. Like a wall of corn. Except it's sandy beaches and, well, just as gorgeous people. Damn, I love Cornwall. Got some great architecture as well. It boosts miracles, I believe, as well. Boosts miracles, apparently. So I think it boosts it by 25% for miracles. I believe it also counts towards damage. Keywords here being believe, I don't know for sure. Oh, they changed that or the gold. Ooh. I did not know they did that. I've only grown so far with this game. I've not ventured into 2 yet. With how you... Damn right, I get it. I love fucking Cornwall. It's one of the best places ever in the UK. Oh! Shit! I can't see anything! I'm gonna get stabbed through this, aren't I? Yep. Now, trying to hit him with lightning's a pain because he can dodge it like there's no tomorrow. Unintentional as it may be, he can dodge like a beast. Oh god. This is not going to end well. Yeah, everyone hates fucking fighting Sith. Especially when he gets the limp going. Oh god, especially when you have the alternative cutscene. Just, ooh, mummy daddy, that's a hard hitter right there. Hard hitting when you have the extra cutscene. Or the alt cutscene, I should say. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. I backed Sif up into a corner. Booped him on his little nose. He's dead. At least he didn't get the chance to limp. That would have made me fucking tear up almost. I hate this fight. I hate it just as much as I hate doing the Monarch or the... Yeah, is it the Monarch Butterfly? Not the Monarch Butterfly. Just... What's the Butterfly one again? What is the Butterfly's full name? It's been a while since I've done it. Oh, we got 2 levels out of that. Nice. Oh yeah, we got all the Souls of Sith right after. Alright. Let's use up soul. Moonlight Butterfly, there we go. Use item. 1,200, really? That's a boss soul. That's a slap in the dick is what that is. There we go. 8k is a respectable amount. Moonlight Butterfly one is just... That's embarrassing. Fucking 1,200. 12k is where you're hitting home. I'm liking it. Dirty Faith. Which means we get one of the bear ones. Oh yeah, that reminds me of attunement. Attunement slots in Dark Souls. Need to work out while I do this. I want to have a quick drink. Two more levels. 2 more levels and put them into attunement so we can have 3. So let's continue to use up the boss souls. Because I'm not gonna, if it's all gonna be on the one character, like, we're not gonna be doing multiple runs on it, then I might as well get rid of a bunch at the same time. Like, I might as well just use these up to make this a lot quicker. Because I'm not doing it in a speed sense. I'm not trying to do it as fast as possible, I'm just wanting to do it as accurate as possible. 16k for Sith, holy shit. Oh, we're a little low, a little low. I think the last of the bosses might just be too short. We'll get 1 level out of the required ones. Priscilla's not going to give as much, is she? I don't think so. Yeah, 12k. Impressive, but just short. Yep. People in the woods are going to give us a few. Let's go quickly kill these guys. Now, I know to line that might look like it's a bit of an idiotic move, or an amateur hour fucking session, But getting the 3 attunement slots I think is going to really help me. Yeah, 2k off of that guy. And this dude's new. I know this one respawns, but he's new at least. Or at least we didn't spot him in the first walkthrough. Oh, fuck, hello. Right, this suddenly took a change and a little turn for the worst. Come on, pal. Coming over? I would if he attacks. And, you know, if I was any good at this game. There we go. You ain't gotta take their sass. What's he doing? He's having his own party back here. Okay. That's the first I've ever had that one. That is a weird animation. Never had that one before. Boop. Zelda games taught me that move. Just hold B and charge and release for a spin attack. There is spin attacks in this game, but it changes crit animation for some of the weapons. Never knew that. I've never used a Hornet Ring. That was the first I've ever seen or done that animation. I'm quite proud of that. Alright. Why did I made this one. I kindled this one way back when. Man, look at me thinking fucking ahead for once. Attunement slots 3. Shun magic. Is there a difference in cast speed for these bastards? Because I get 10 uses. Shun magic. Red light. Sunlight blade. There we go. Summer bro, what's your favourite ones that you're aware of? Holy Christ, that looks badass. And the animation is like almost the same. Like it's almost just as quick, if not quicker. And it hits harder. I know that we should be looking at switching talismans here soon though. But just trying to remember what talisman to switch to. Is it the canvas one I want to be switching to? Brave between 27 and 39, canvas offers the highest magic adjustment. And then it's the Dark Moon one. Yeah, that was... I thought that would be more like a Claymore animation, just like knocking someone to the floor. I didn't think it would be just straight up the rapier. Like the rapier I would expect like some kidney stabbing action. Oh, so it's like clug clug, you're down, smash. Don't need you on. I do want this bad boy on. Switch back to the not a Shotel, but the Falchion. And we're going to go see if we can get the canvas talisman from Patches, but in order to get that I'll need to beat Gravelord Neo. Bollocks. Is it really worth getting it? It might be handy for beating Gwyn. Because I think it does my talisman magic adjust plus, or not plus, but times something else. Times 1.8 I think gets added. Is that correct, line? Is that how the Sunlight Blade's damage, extra damage is added on? Takes your magic adjustment level and times it by 1.8. am I just insane? Alright, so take the crash shield off and switch to skill learn. Uh oh. Didn't want to drop that height. Run, 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 run. I'm gonna get sliced up the back. Oh, just jump! Ah, that was a roll, but I'll accept it. Got us inside at least. Ah, I might need to rest before going. Before Nito. That's if Patches is non-hostile. Because I said I was a cleric, he might become hostile. Unless I decide to forgive him if that's the way the option's going to work out. You give how many souls again? Thousands? You're definitely worth a kill. So slide down here. Slide down here. I was going to say dodge this guy, but clearly that's not in my agenda. And slide down here. Heal up in case Patches decides to be a clever fuck.
Blimey, you weren't supposed to. Well, no matter.
Ow!
Settle this once and
Ow!
for all.
Did he just... Thank you? I think this giant skeleton just knocked Patches off the edge for me. How long till Gwyn? A good bit of time. A good bit of time at least. Does Patches give 1,000 souls or more? Because I don't know if Patches just died. We probably won't be getting to Gwyn this evening. Probably not. Gwyn will be much later. Like, he'll be probably tomorrow night. We'll probably finish this run up. If everything goes to plan, that is. Then down here takes me to the bonfire? Sure does. That's the first I've ever had Patches be a prick. Uh oh, we're dead. Oh. Oh no, we're definitely dead. No. I refuse to die! That's another dog coming up my arse. No, I'm dead. Damn it! I was hoping to survive all that. That is some train tracking. Shouldn't have told Patches I was a cleric. Oh, Izzy Adams, thanks for the follow, man. Means a lot. Thanks for stopping by. Warp. I shouldn't have told Patches I was a cleric, because now I can't get the canvas. Which is going to be a kick in the stone, so there's no real point in going to Firelink. It's better going to Anrolondo and start making our way... I keep doing that. And making our way to Drooks. And getting the stuff from there. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Let's go! Drooks should be easy to get. I don't even remember how many souls we're about to give up. Don't even know if I give a fuck about it anymore. Right through the legs. What a guard that guy is. What a guard. Just top dollar at his job. Oh wait, do I need to put my talisman in my left hand to do this? Yeah, I do. So, we're going to have to switch talisman from right to left. Didn't even think of that. Because it only does it with whatever's in your right hand. Put this on. Shield on. Try not to die to this guy in the first hit. Almost did. Brilliant. We died in the second hit. I'll take that. Oh, having low vitality while doing this is going to be gross. Going to be so gross. I rested the Anor... Oh no, I didn't. I didn't rest Anor Londo. Because you can't rest Anor Londo anymore. I forgot about that. Ah well. Achievements are achievements. I'll happily kill a bitch over one of those. Don't take that out of context. I swear I would only at least give them a harsh talking to. Got that shield equipped. One of them fuckers is a mimic, if I remember correctly. Just trying to get into Jukes is probably the most annoying thing for me because of these boars. Alright then, let's do this. Force a habit. Alright, let's do it. Come on, Sunshine. Me and you. I didn't know what your charge range was. Glad I found out. I still do nothing to you. You really got me as soon as I got up, didn't you? Because my OCD won't allow it. There we go. Come on, Sunshine, come back to me. Wow, I've never had this much trouble with this fight. I think it's the bounce off effect that's really fucking me. So I'm expecting to be able to just, you know, multiple hit this fucker in the go, but nope, it's just like baseball bat hitting him. And that's what's throwing me off guard. At least these guys don't respawn though. That's something I can be thankful for. What? Oh fuck. Uh oh. Damn, he just chains these things. Back and forth. Nope, nope. It's definitely worth the damage if I can pull it off. Keyword be if I can pull it off. Go for it. And it connects. I feel on top of the world, Eldritch. I feel on top of the fucking world. What about you, Sunshine? How do you feel about me having it? You just sitting there thinking I'm friends with the highest up and coming fucking streamer? Because I sure as hell don't feel that way. 3 so far. From beautiful, beautiful people that at least one of them is in the chat. So rest of that one. Here's where the question goes out to the audience. Do we do one attempt at Duke's skip? I'll leave that in the audience to decide. Just yay or nay, duck skip attempt. And you know, if anyone doesn't know what that is, then you know, cool. Run! I ain't ready for any of you. I barely managed to survive in here with my fucking quality build, who is a lot higher level. And a lot more health. Alright, tell me this funny story, am I gonna light my day up with it. Partnering. You did? You came and talked to me about challenging Nifty, that is correct. At the time you assumed I had it? No, I did not. Come on. Alright, Sunshine, you're gonna attack again? Oh, what a kick. And you think it might be a sore spot. Not at all. Oh, Eldritch. Oh, Eldritch, you. I really need to change the font colour of that. Against white is really weird. Me and Home Slice here are just having a dance. Oh, I went for a kick and he parried my ass. Didn't think kicks could be parried. Interesting. Thank you, Eldritch. It means a lot, man. No, not at all. Like, there was no upset there whatsoever. If my friends can't approach me to talk about anything, then I wouldn't feel like I'm being a correct friend then. I don't want to be doing that attack, I want to kick! Shit! Ooh, right on the arse. Please attack, just attack. Please, do something. Finally. I hit a lot harder than you do. It will happen, I believe in you. I'm going to do everything I can to help you get it as well. Home Slice there just didn't want to fucking do anything. Alright. Time to get our asses kicked. Oh wait, there's a beetle. Part wheel. There we go. We've not really missed any of these, I don't think. I know, Eldritch, I know you're not. I must tell you though, I've not even thought of even like a sub-emote or anything yet. I have no idea what I would even want. That's why I'm trying to think of talking to the fans at large, which is like me, about what they fancy or what they associate with the channel. Finish me off, come on. Thank you. Takes him so long to do this. Like, I would hate to come in here with like really high vitality, because it would just be awkward as hell. That dragon is he's not the most majestic one. It's a sore spot. Lionside doesn't believe he's a dragon. He doesn't count him as one. I think I'm best using my rapier here for a majority of this, because it's all parries and backstabs. Oh, these guys train me. Bad timing. Very bad timing. One of them want to attack, just one of you. There we go. Alright, what another one of you want to attack? Thank you. I go for the backstab on this guy. Am I one-shotting them with a backstab? Yeah, we are. I don't need to worry about too much anymore then. Nah, I've got the Hornet Ring on actually, then I should be able to one-shot these guys coming up as well. Thought you guys were meant to try and run away. At least one of yous are meant to. Yeah, you are. Come here, I don't want you to make it to that ladder. Oh, you don't get to. Your friend does though. But you don't. That must be a kick in the stones for you, Sunshine. That dragon is majestic, but he's... See, the scale is he's an underhanded... Doesn't really have scales, not really a dragon according to Lineside's betraying bastard. He's also extremely cheap, considering he's made himself fucking immortal. Are you coming down from there, Sunshine? Yeah, you are. Get wrecked. Yeah, he just started climbing up. He's like, I'm not fighting you. Bye. I don't give a fuck about Dave. He stole my last bagel. He can die for all I care. And he ditched his friend. Oh, didn't roll when I landed, which I really wanted. Maiden gear, white seance ring. I believe we get like the extra set of keys and shit later on. Oh, balls. You cow. Thank God we're two-shotting. 2 shots might not be enough though. Shit, definitely not. Roll and roll. As the Dark Souls games are known, rolling is king. Ladders before brothers. Lizard Dude number 1. He said it first. And I've got to admit, I agree with him. Ladders are, you know, a guy's best friend. Don't see the point of opening this one. I don't remember if this one actually has an exit in it or not. 117 is not going to finish him. Shows how much the rapier and the hornet ring combine to do for damage. Like, they just are one-shotting dudes. That was like 117 with the hornet ring on. So it shows the falchion doesn't really have much backstab potential. But by Christ, the rapier is just god tier. What do you mean used to? They still do. People doing fucking riots still use ladders. It's the best thing about life right now. You can always rely on a good handy ladder. Well, you could, but I feel that the Glorious Conquest would be different from what me and you are imagining it to be. You gonna do it and it's not just a shield bash? Thank you. Oh, more you fuckers are coming up. At least I can't say I'm not getting use out of each of these weapons. I think this is the extra set of keys here. Fancy. Yep, extra key. And the extra key has the ability to unlock the stuff up top. If we start two-handing this, will we start one-shotting dudes? That's what I want to know. Because we're two-hitting the lizard ladies, the Medusas. Pardon me. But we ain't doing much else outside of that. So I want to see if two-handing this is going to allow us to one-shot them. Even if it's with a running sprint attack, just go... Pardon me, running in, sprint attack, bail out. Run attack, sprint in, bailing out. Could have been something that worked, but not really. It stuns them, which we still got to do a twofer on them though. Which I don't know about you, but that's just one too many for me. Oh yeah, we saved Logan, but I didn't speak to him in Firelink, so I don't think he's going to be trapped here. Is he going to be trapped here? He is. Still got to finish his quest line on my run, on my main run. These two that don't want to move, drop them. Because these ones have more health than the rest for whatever reason. But they both drop, the last remain a miracle. Bountiful sunlight, soothing sunlight. Both of those. Both of them are the... wait, what? Ah yeah, the keys up above. They're the remaining miracles that we need. There's only one more that we need in this entire game. And we get that from beating the game. So at this point, it's just about finishing it. I always do it way too early on these guys, and I get punished hardcore for it, so I do. Always way too soon on their attacks. I think they're going to come in a lot quicker, but I forget these dudes are slow as hell. Fuck you guys, I'm sprinting all the way down there. Actually, I want to take care of one of you, because I've got fighting the fucking way back out, though. Come here, you fucker, you don't get to live. Come here. Yep, you're going to be the one that dies. Lion, did I tell you that I watched the 2017 version of it? Did the mermaid fuckers respawn? I don't think the mermaid fuckers respawn. Sweet. Means I can sprint all the way down. Unless I've aggroed the guys in the cells who are now out chasing after me. Which of course I have. No, they do respawn, they just respawn in the room. And the music's not playing. Which means I'm going to have to fight them again. Which is balls. Unless they get aggro to me here. Which they didn't, so I don't need to worry. I'll wait for this guy to come all the way down. Which, alright, I guess he's not going to. These guys, they make no sense to me. They do not say. So we can get the key to release Big Logan up here, Eldritch. Or Big Cat Logan, which will allow us to get a Firekeeper Soul. And it'll allow us to also exit this place. You should be weak enough to die in one. Yes, you are. Damn it, that was a partial. There we go. Thank God these guys dying with 736 for a normal parry. That is insane. This guy's going to punish me hard. That came out slightly wrong on the phrasing. Fuck it, go for the backstab. No point trying to constantly go for a parry. Take major damage where you can get major damage. Perfect. Now give me my key, fuckers. At least we'll get one of the Lord Soul vessels. I'm not looking forward whatsoever to going down and fighting centipede demon. Because at the same time, it means I'm going to have to fight the Fire Sage demon and the bro himself, the almighty Brolair. I don't want to fight Brolair. Brolair's Brolair. Uh oh. That's a one shot with my vitality. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky, lucky, lucky. Uh oh. But she's coming for hugs. I don't need them. Alright, the two in the corner that drop the miracles don't respawn. I'm happy with that. That room clear went a lot smoother than expected. Large soul of a brave warrior. 8k souls, I'll take it. That was definitely worthwhile going back to get. What do you mean it's locked? What key do I need to get for that one? Do I not have the large prison cell key? Where the fuck did I get that? Aw, jinx with it. The enemy designs are really good. I've not seen it in Bloodborne, but Dark Souls designs for a lot of enemies are phenomenal, like they're top notch. The dragons, the Everlasting Dragon is still one of my favourite designs. I remember when they were doing with the undead dragons, I remember when they were discussing those in an interview, they were saying that they didn't want them to be just disgusting, you know, maggots ripping off, you know, shit like that. They physically wanted you to feel the emotion that this was a majestic being that has just slowly decayed over time. They weren't going for just over-the-top random shock value with it, they generally cared about the way that it was going to look in the end. Fair enough, that's your own opinion. I've never played Bloodborne, it's never caught my attention, so I couldn't really tell you. One game that has caught my attention that I feel bad that I've not really followed along with, like the design and such of it, or the story of it, which I think I might start doing. I might watch like speedruns of it or so, is Nioh. Because that's my game. One, my style of gameplay that I love, and two, it's a time period that I love. You know, it's the mix of the mix and perfection of both worlds in one. Where's this key at again? Ah, no, you know where it is. I think it's in a different section. Nioh, Nioh. Nioh. I've never noticed that before. How the sweet Jesus did I get that item? These elevators, is there like elevators that go up and down? I have no idea how I would get that, and how I would get down alive from after getting it. Oh yeah, you stay in this cell, don't you? Not anymore, you don't. He's dead. Is there anything in here? No. I need to remember. I think it's in a separate section altogether. I think because I never came in here until after I did Duke Skip, so I had possibly the key from then. Because I don't think the key's in that section down there. Don't think there's any items in there. It wasn't up top when we rolled down. Oh wait. Is that how you would get it? No, that can't be right. You can't walk around outside of that, can you? Hey, you snaky bastard. Get off the ladder. Backstab you. I'm tempted to find out if that is a way that I could get around it. Some of those cells are open. I don't know if there'd be anything in them, but I don't believe you can stand on that lip. Yeah, because like even with the way Dark Souls ledge walking goes, that's far too thin at some points to be able to be stood on all the way around. See, you were working on a whole different level from me. I didn't even make a snakes and ladders joke. Like, you're 2 steps ahead of me right now. You ambushing little bastards. Also, thank you, Jinx, for the host. Everyone that's coming from Jinx chat, my name is Delval, if you're not already aware. And we're playing some Dark Souls achievement run, or challenge runs. So hopefully you'll enjoy. Ask away if there's any questions, or just enjoy lurking and chilling. Either way, enjoy your time here, hopefully. You fucker. One hit and then it just disappears. What a prick. No one likes that guy. I now need to get downstairs so I can get... Wait, do I need to get downstairs or do I need to get somewhere else? Wow. Must have been the arrow that got me. Or do I need to get... No, I only need to be down 1 floor. That will allow me to... No, wait, will it? No, I need to change the stairs up top. Do I? Oh, I need to... I do need to get downstairs first and work this out. I can't even remember how I get out of here. I just didn't put 2 and 2 together, Eldritch, that's all. I just didn't even think snakes and ladders. I was too busy thinking, damn, there's a giant snake putting his boot in my face. This is a major turn of events. I think he just read up the description of there's a snake in my boot and taken it a bit too literal. How did I get behind you again? Yeah, I do need to change that pillar in the middle, but how do I change the pillar in the middle again? That's the real question that everyone's asking. Hold on, I've got enough for a level up. May as well get it used before I move on. Level up. Oh, you prick! You're meant to be despawned when this happens. Do we want endurance or dex? I think I might need to start putting some into the dex for the stamina. And to get into endurance for the stamina. I'll try and get endurance up to 25 and then put dex into we hit 40 and then endurance again and then some into vitality after that. Ow. Fuck, I'm gonna have to kindle that bonfire back there. Where's the lever for changing this again? I think I need to come in here to get it. I'm trying to remember my way around here. I'm not really the best with remembering routes. Oh, this ain't going well. I think I remembered it. I think I need to twist it on this staircase and then go up and along. Yeah, that's how you do it. We're not going to make it that far though, I don't think, because we're going to die trying to attempt half this. Stop doing shield bash, you dick. Yes. Alright. 1 guy done. Get rid of this annoying archer. Whose arrows fucking got aimbot. Alright, that's 1 more annoying person taken care of. Let's try and get rid of some of the guys on the stairs. Do they even come all the way up actually, or can they only come partially way up? Seems that they lost interest at least. Yeah, I don't think they can be on this. And then stab him. What is that over there? No, that's a window. Yeah, the way back through is over here, and then I drop down. It's going to allow us to get the amazing shortcut to Seath and Logan's second resting place. There should be a door over there somewhere that allows us to walk behind and slide down. Sir, would you mind? This is a no shooting arrow zone. Punishable by death. Or is it a floor below? It's a floor below. I don't have a reason for going up top. I don't know what that is out there. When I unlock the shortcut, climb back up, turn this around and find out what's through that wall. That fog door. Ah, people can get up there. That's cool to know. Awesome. And I can pop the trunk open on this bitch, if I can get the pull lever sign. Hey pretzel, and yes, that is a clickbait title and a half, isn't it? It's beautiful. I just gotta remember what one I use as a fucking mimic. I was trying to think of how clickbaity I could make it, and that seemed to mean the best one. How are you doing anyway, pretzel? Suckside. I believe back here's safe. Because you are a beautiful crystal ember. Never gonna use you, but it's nice to know you're there. Oh, what? Was you bastard? My attacks just weren't hitting you. Balls. I knew one of them was a mimic, but I thought my attacks were hitting and it just wasn't registering. I was like, alright, I guess it's okay. Boy, do I now look the fool. First time I've ever died to them. I attacked the chest, like I tried to, but it just would not want to work for me. Alright, you prick. Let's do this, you Bruce Lee incarnate bastard. There we go. Enchanted falchion. Ooh. Archive giant tower cell key. That's how we get Logan out. And that's how I also get another soul keeper. Firekeeper soul is in there with him. I could die climbing up this ladder. Mimics are bastards. It's not even that they have legs and they stand up. They're fucking Bruce Lee kung fu experts. You'll be sitting there having a fight, you'll roll back thinking it's out the roads, and then all of a sudden he fly kicks you. Sir, do you mind? Ah, wait a minute. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go anyway. This will take me back to Logan. Hi guys. And fella. I just realised I don't have my shield out. I might die. I need to fully kindle the bonfire in that other room. The one that we're going to warp back to more than anything. I think that one, like, I think mimics in general in this game just make people go, alright, what the balls? You do find a sleeping one. I don't know if it's in this game or in the later in Dark Souls 3, but you find a sleeping one. And he's so adorable. Just so adorable. But at least they kept them as chests and not as random objects in the vicinity. If they were just random objects, then that would be hell. Like if it was a randomized object that was a mimic. Oh, you can make him sleep? Didn't know it was you that physically made them sleep. I just didn't know that there was one that I saw sleeping in 3, I think, with you in line. Uh oh. You're gonna kick my ass. Yeah, you were. Logan, I know you're sitting behind that, but I'm sure you can do something. I mean, I'm getting attacked by mermaid bitches here and you're just having a nice rest while looking at it. There we go. Alright, Logan, time to get you out. Lloyd's talisman makes him go sleepy. Did not know. I'll put you on just in case. Yeah, you just open up, you're like, oh damn, wait, what? You're a mimic?
Hello. Don't mind me. I'll in out.
And then, boom, he starts growing legs and turns into a kung fu black belt. And you're just kind of left there thinking, well, I'm just the fool, aren't I? Alright, let's see what we can do with this. What was I wanting to do? There's something I want to do in here. Unlock this all for a reason. What reason was that again? I don't remember. Alright, we got the Firekeeper soul. Where's the angle for this one? Here we go. Get the rapier ready. For all this ponage. Yeah, this one's safe. Prism stones. I'm confident. Confident does not mean it will happen, it just means that I'm confident in my ability to do this area. I have got to advance this far enough for this to be a thing. Hi there. My name's Delval. You know, I'm new to the neighborhoods. And I'm just wondering if you could show me around. And you're done. There's items out here that I should wonder about. I know your dad. Your dad's quite the guy. Yeah, I've saw your dad. I don't need to do this quest line. I just want the slab that I know that I can get from it. But also, poor Siggy dies for the sake of the slab. There's no enemies in here that require the Hornet Ring, so it means I can put on Ring of the Firstborn. I've got 5 Estus, and I ain't used one yet. About to use all 5 of them on my way down the Seath though, and then I'm going to die the Seath first time, ain't we? So that's how it always goes. Bye bye. I believe there's humanity down here. Oh yeah, Eld, if you thought Seath was majestic before, wait for this shit. Aren't Americans news? Wow. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot you start coming down. She's got you there, Eld. I mean, she's the real American. She can tell you exactly what happens. And I don't mean Hulk Hogan as well. Fuck it. Like a bucket. And I think I need to get by this guy for the next one. He doesn't respawn though, so he could fall for all I cared. Oof. Oh, I made it. Thank God I don't need the prison stones anymore. And thank God those messages turned up. I'd have been screwed without them. Right, fellas, I need you all up here. I need you all aggroed, and I need you all up by me. So, it's safe to assume, though, that Seath's got crabs, yeah? Alright, run, 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 run. Yep, Eldritch, that's exactly right. McDonald's to them is a performance-enhancing drug. Of course one of you makes it inside. Yep, one of you makes it inside and gets the shit kicked out of me. I hate the crab fuckers! I hate them! I've never managed to do this fight where they've not gotten inside with me. Never. I always die in the first time because they always make it inside. Every time. I'll always have to do this fight the second time around. Always. Because one of the crabs, no matter what path I take, I made him go all the way to the other end of the map. Not the other end of the map, but the other end of that room before it. Like, I pulled him all the way back from there. And he was still in the room with me. That reminds me, I should really look at getting plus 15s on my falchion and rapiers. What is it I require for that? It's Titanite chunks, is it not, Pretzel? I don't know off the top of my head what I actually require. I know I need a Titanite slab for the official 14 to 15, but for 10 to 14, I don't know what I require. I think it's chunks, not slabs. Oh, this guy's dead. He must have slipped off at some point and I didn't realise. Hey, we made it. I think I've gotten that section down. I think. I don't know for sure. I think I've got it down though. Coming through, punks. Oh, that was close. See, because the second time round you got the fog door up, which makes getting to the crystal harder. But overall, it makes the fight safer, in my opinion. Where are my souls at? Seriously though, where are my souls? Ow. Of course he's doing this tail slam attack. And he's doing it twice in a row. Or sorry, 3 times in a row. He's literally waiting out my Sunlight Blade right now. Dude, stop with the fucking slam attacks! If you're just gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna fucking hit you with this. Yeah, that's not fun, is it? Wow. Okay. Wow, even more so. Oh wow, I rolled into it. I rolled into it. Fuck yo tail! Oh, I hate you, Seath. I hate you. I really need to improve more damage. Oh. Hate Seath. And we didn't die. Where the fuck my souls at? There they are. He was sitting on them the whole fight. What a bastard. I've got 2 levels. Slam them into decks. I'd rather have high dex right now with low stamina, so I can do more damage per hit than anything else. So warp 2, where are we going next? Oh, we could try Neato. We could do him. We can attempt them at least. Hate Neato, but I can at least attempt the fight. You know, it's the least I can do. Yo, Framped. How you doing, buddy? Now let's try and at least do this. So I've not beaten Nito in my only other playthrough. I've not completed the game at all yet on any of my playthroughs. So this is definitely going to be interesting for me. But we're almost done with this Prayer of the Maiden run. We won't have it done this evening, but we'll have it definitely done tomorrow, if everything goes well. Didn't want to jump, I only wanted to roll. Fuck. Yeah, we're probably going to try and max out the bonfire near Nito. Just so we can get 20 souls. 20 souls, 20 Estus when we're doing the fight. Because I don't know how hard he hits and how hard we're going to hit him in this instance. So I'm definitely wanting them. Coming through. Whoop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Christ. Didn't roll. I'm going to die. I got lucky. Oh, we were just at Firelink as well. We could have had our Estacies charged. Not charged, but enforced by the lovely Firekeeper at Firelink. Nope. Coming right on by you. Everybody hates them bastards. They are the worst. The absolute worst. And we're about partway through. I'll try and grab the first bonfire in here, if I remember where it is. So if I can grab the first bonfire, then it'll make getting to the second one a lot less tedious. I wonder if Patches is going to respawn if he didn't die. That'll be interesting to find out. Coming through. You hear Patches? You hearing pissed off? You sure are. I don't remember if I want to jump off here or not. I don't think I do. No, I don't, because I'm right by the bonfire. I can't do anything because Big Draws McGraw over here is pissed off with me. There we go. He was the only one that followed me down, so I can light and rest at this bonfire. And leave, we can, fuck it, we can try and go kill Patches. Rapier. Hornet Ring. We'll go talk to him, and if he's still pissed off, let's kill him. Oh, almost fell. Should be here.
Blimey, you weren't so... Well, no matter.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, the timing's well off for me. There we go. Fuck you, Patches.
I'm finished. What did I ever...
I was kinda hoping to keep you alive, pal, I won't lie. I really was. But you were too much of a bastard. Pain in the arse. At least he's taken care of. While we're here, switch back to the falchion. Falchions are like main damage dealing weapon. Rapiers for just whenever we're wanting to get fancy with some stuff. And this is all that's down here. Like, I don't think it's anything else. Like, I don't think I can drop anywhere from here. So, run along the edge. Oh, this is where you get out from fighting Patches. Like, where they kicks you down. Ah. Coolio. Do I want to be in here? Is there a way out that's useful for me? I don't think so. I think I want to be up top. I used to know my way around this place, like, down to Neato pretty well. Not so much anymore. Coming through. Oh, that archer's going to hit me. That's a big arrow. That's going to leave a gaping hole if it hits me. Dodge. Climb, climb, climb. I hate all of you. And then climb up again. All this did was take me back to the start. Which, you know what? I'm happy with. I'm happy going back to the start. Because it means I can try and work my way back to where Neato is. Plus it goes a large soul. Which, to be honest, the souls start becoming real necessities soon. So as many soul masses as we can have, the better. We discovered there's nothing over there. Was that? No, what am I doing? It was over by Patches. We need to be by Patches to get it. Uh oh. Because it's just to the right of him. I've completely forgotten my way around this place. So you'll have to excuse me for a moment while I try and remember it all. Just avoid these things if possible, because they will instantly kill me. Ah, fucker's chasing me all the way out here. Run. Rest. Nice. Resets everybody. Don't need, don't need. Need. Need 4. So we're 2, 3, and 4. That's going to allow us to get reverse hollow and fully kindle this. So reverse hollowing it so we can kindle it, and then kindle it 3 times. Or kindle it, yeah, kindle it 3 times. So we're getting 5 right now, now we're getting 10. Then we're going to get 15. Oh yeah, we're human, so there's a summon sign here. Well, and then kindle again is going to give us 20. Never noticed the summon sign here. Why is there 2? Is this actual players? Unknown. Always a nice sign. Don't want to be at the bonfire. I want to have a look at fucking Ornstein Jr. over here. No, I guess we're not going to be able to. Because I keep hitting A rather than Y. Okay, touching that crashed the game. Looking Ornstein Jr. crashed our game. So why do you prefer to call it hand egg? Why are you a bad American to talk about news? Do you not follow, or you just got some, what people like to say is controversial views? What one is it? Get out of here, mouse. Yeah, these things are about the same, and I'm nowhere as tanky or damage dealing as my counter half. This thing is kindled max, and I would just need to run. Run for Lord Neo. Yeah, I've seen American football. People love it. Go Cubs. That's a team, right? Yeah. Ooh, that was a close one. You know, Cubs, Eagles, Divers, Stretchers. Very true. Very true. A hard lever touches the feet, but you know. Ah, fuck, this is like the first time I've been down here as human as well. He's coming up from behind me? Yeah, he is. Oh my Christ! Fuck you, Dark Spirit Leo. Bastard you. Our Palin Leroy. Retrieve remaining dark power. And pick up the humanity. Grant and Sanctus. Oh, we got 39k souls. Is that enough for a level up? Enough for a level up. I think the world thinks that as well, though, to be fair with you, Ermaguni. I think everyone doesn't like America. Which should kind of say something about trying to be the best country in the world if everyone hates you. They hate the idea of America, I would say, more than anything, though. They don't physically hate America. Unless you've had a bad experience. You've had a bad experience with some Americans, but not all Americans, so... You know, there's that. But I don't want to air any views on that, because it's unfair, because I've not really had any bad experiences with Americans. I've never had a proper experience with an American either, though. Plus, I don't want to be saying anything that might insult someone who just might happen to stop by, even though it was unintentional. Man, even the fucking bugs are tough down here. Alright. I now need to try and force my way through. Well, I mean, are you cool though, Amy? Are you? I mean, are you down, player? You know, you block of cheese without the points? Indicating you ain't ever going to be a slice? Oh, I just got sniped. And I'm getting wrecked by midgets. You went to fool around alone. That don't sound good, Eld. That don't sound good at all. Run, run, run. This is what it's basically going to be like for the next couple of minutes, just trying to get to Nito. The first sentence I heard him say was, "Oh, I gotta take a piss like a motherfucker." I mean, with an opening line like that, Eldritch, I can understand why you were hooked. Now, do tell, what did he say after, "Oh god, I need to piss like a motherfucker"? Was it just as riveting as the first line, or was it even more so? Oh, sniped in the face. That's a big ass arrow. Right. Give me my retrieval. Wait for him to fire and then run around him. That might as well have been a spear, never mind an arrow, but yeah. Oh god, that second one came out of nowhere! I'm gonna have to stop to kill a few of these things. I'm gonna have to, like, there's no way I can rush through them that many. I'm gonna have to kill like one or two. Let's see if we can make our way out here without the torch. Nope, I made it about 3 feet and died. I have no idea where I was going without that light. Anyone who can make it through here without the skull lanterns, hats off to you, you've memorised something I've not been able to. Well, there goes a bunch of souls, I think. Fuck, it would drive me OCD crazy if I didn't retrieve that. I just had to keep running straight. That's all I had to do when I came up, and I didn't notice. Oh wow, okay. I did want to know, Eldritch, how did you get third place with 0 points? How many people were playing? Did it go by alphabetical order when it came to points at the end when everyone had 0? Or was there just 3 people and you just got 0 points and came last? It's okay to admit that, Eldritch. It's okay. We won't make fun of you much. 80% of people got 0. God damn. People got to work on their aim. Oh, I just got crit. Impressive I can take this to the face and keep moving though. I must say, that's the bit that impresses me the most. Fuck the midgets. Really? Pinwheel Jr. had to fall there? Fucking attack, attack, attack. If you're not going to attack, tell me. Bunch of little tiny skeletons waiting to get up here. How the hell did 80% of people not get points? That in itself is impressive. That itself is a medal. Soul of a hero. Let's have a look here. So 8% of people got 0. American tourists are super loud, but honestly they're really nice too, from my experience. So what did they go to in the place? I mean, if you got 3rd place with 0 and 8% of people got that scored, did they go by age? Yeah, like, that's what I want to know, like, what the fuck? How did you get 3rd? Oh wow, I didn't know this was here. Oh wow, that did damage to me as I entered. There's the big man Nito. Skeletanos, but I hear the skeletons suck balls and keep respawning. Fuck, even a big one does. Where did I hit him to do damage? Where do I need to hit him to do damage? Right, let's see if we can do this barefoot now. The in charger said our names and score in a very thick Spanish accent. I mean, third it is, and I tied with everyone else. Alright. So everyone got third, then, is what you're saying. Did the man in first have 1.5 points? Why didn't you get to enjoy it at all? What stopped you from enjoying it, Eldritch? Oh, that worked. That's where I learned that these guys all respawn, and it sucks. Fuck, 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 fuck. Attack. I've not got any occult weapons, or any divine weapons, sorry. So, me actually doing damage to any of these guys is going to be impressive. Oops. Sorry the dodgy, pal. Right, go rid of him. Hey, jabroni. I know it's late, but you know, I've got to get the stream in. You know, I've got to dedicate time to it. I need to do it. I said that I'd be doing it Friday, Saturday, Sundays. If I say I'm doing something, I need to do it. You know. That's just something by the way, Jab. How you doing anyhow? I have no idea where the heck this guy. So what you're saying, you win a Canada a lot late in Twitter, early 30s. I've always viewed the world as a world that typically hate Americans, so even around people I knew and knew well, it was one of the best behaviour. Is I want to prove that there's Americans that don't suck. There's my fam got hardcore food poisoning. Ooh, hardcore food poisoning sucks. Not the move I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Oh shit balls! Jesus Christ, that move sucks. Even though I know you guys are going to get up, I need the chance. Because that's coming. There's where I do damage, right in front of him. I hate skeletons. I don't have any divine damage, and it's going to suck. Because without divine damage, these guys constantly get back up. And I can't warp to this. There's no warpable places in the Tomb of the Giants. I need to check if there's any weapons that I have that do divine damage. I fucking hate these things. It's the place to be beaten at though, Eldritch. That came out wrong. It's the place to be beaten, Zelda. Right, I get that it does it to these people, but I'm looking for a weapon that can actually be downgraded from it. We need to get a divine weapon before beating Neo. There's no way we can do it without it. I That's going to suck, because I'm sitting right outside here on my actual character as well. We're going to be going to... Where are we going to be going to? Oh, balls, I just had it in my mind. Door of Chaos. So we're going to attempt and fail to attempt to beat the Fire Sage and Centipede Demon. That's what we're going to be failing to do. Breath of the Wild looks badass as fuck. I ain't going to lie. Like, if you get the chance, Eldritch, you take that, man. You got a system, did you take that? You do what you need to do to get that game. It's probably been the best Zelda game since Wind Waker. That's my personal opinion. I've never fully played it, only just from what I've followed of it, the general graphics. The weapon system here is broken. I do need a crowbar. Watch Breath of the Wild trailer every day for like 2 weeks. Ooh. Just tormenting yourself waiting for it to come out, Eldritch. Just every day. That's rough, man. That's rough. I need you to attack again because you're too close to the lava for me to be able to deal with you. I didn't expect the follow-ups. As I'm not a big fan of Bruce Green. Like, I know you're like a massive, massive fan of him, but just not my cup of tea. I almost rolled into that. I always can't tell when he's going for a follow-up attack or not. You managed to go fully spoiler-free? God damn. It's like some people in Funhouse are interesting. They're nice. They are interesting people. They're nice to watch. There's just certain ones in it, like a majority of the ones in Funhouse that I don't like to watch. Like, it's just not my cup of tea to watch. That gets me. That's all. Like, there's just a few that stop me from really enjoying it. Like, I think it comes all the way around here. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, Jabroni, thanks for stopping by anyway, man. Enjoy your day. Hopefully everything goes well for you. Just sitting out of the range. Oh, mouse is still back. What the fuck? There we go. Get rid of him and light this bonfire. This is going to be our base of operations for a wee moment. Until we beat Fire Sage, that's our base of operations right there. Now I hate Fire Sage. I hate Fire Sage and I hate Stray Demon. Silent Demon, pretty easy, you know. Start of the game, fire bombs, whatever. Easy to deal with. Stray and Fire Sage can suck a dick. They're the worst. They are lower than filth in my mind. These bosses are. Fucking detest them. Really, Eldritch? You like the new Doom? I didn't know that. I just got one shot. I don't know that attack. I don't know the dodge on it. I really don't. Good thing we grabbed the bonfire. I don't know that dodge whatsoever. I don't know the timing for it. The tracking just happens till it connects to the floor. is what I've noticed. Like, I've rolled super late on it before, like really late, to the point where it's just about to connect with me, and the tracking still followed me and got me in a one hit before. It's such a gross attack. It's a gross boss fight in general, because either he does super large sweeping, like it clears the entire room of dodging, like just stops you from doing anything, or he demolishes you with constant AoE explosive damage. Like that. And there it goes again. He's going to go for a follow-up on it. I thought I could have dodged, but my animation was still going on apparently. Fuck, he's going for a second one. I didn't know he did a second one. I might die here in a one shot again. Then he goes for the sweep. Back it up. Rush in while he does this. Rush in again. Wow, didn't realise that one was an explosive either. I'm gonna get caught by that, I think. Fuck! I just don't know his explosive attacks. I can't tell what's going to be an explosive or not. That's going to be explosive though. Fuck! That is the only reason I don't like them. The range of the attack when he swings practically covers the entire room that they put them in, and 90% of their attacks just spams explosive AoE, which has a delay on it. I've not got around to playing the new Doom. It didn't grab me. Oh my Christ, I'm dead before I even get there. I remember seeing lots to do with it, but I never physically watched it. Never took anything to do with it. Just never really was my sort of game. Well, I say it looks my sort of game, but like the physical aspects of it just didn't sit well with me. See what I mean? Just it opens with an explosive AoE that you can't get out of the block range of, as his starter move when you enter the room. Like that sort of spam, I just get hit with all the time and I can't dodge it. It's impossible for me to dodge. It's not possible for everyone to dodge, but it's impossible for me to dodge. Yep, because there he goes for it again, right as I enter. I detest Fire Sage. I hate him. Because you always get the same advice. You just gotta learn how to dodge. You gotta learn how to roll. Even if I know how to roll, you will still get absolutely fucking destroyed by the AoE. No matter what happens. You can roll to your heart's content. But if his first attack is you enter the room, like you physically first enter the room is that AoE explosive, you're fucked. Like you're going to take damage regardless. And yes, that is the person you added when you tried to add me, Ermaguna. There we go. Fucking hate this boss. Hate him. Now the only boss that's still going to be a super pain in my ass is going to be the Centipede Demon, where we get the charred ring from. But he is a glorified asshole. Sir, sir, please. This is a no flame zone. Never been up here. Elder Shane, young. You keep trying to say that you're this grown adult. We all know you ain't young. There we go. What's behind this man? Soul of a Brave Warrior. 3 dudes protecting it? Ah, not bad. See, there we go, he's got your back. Young doesn't always mean that you're immune from being pish. And didn't I say I've never been up here? I just activated a lift. Was that a lift or did that just like fall away from the earth? Where does this take me? Ow. Ah. Just takes me into this room. I guess if you take the shortcut, it's a way to get an early hit onto the Fire Sage Demon? Maybe? Like, I guess dropping that up top damages him? Nah, that can't be right. Interesting mechanic though if it was. I don't think I've ever seen anyone come this way to get to him. I need humanity. What was that at? 22? Pop some souls, see what we get. $10,000, 12. Should be enough for a level up. If not, it'll just be under. Which is the worst, because 90% chance no you're going to lose. Oh, we got large souls of proud knights and shit, so we definitely got enough for a level up. Let me just pop these quickly before we get some humanity. You're always forgetting what day it is. See, that's normal to me, like, that's not anything medically wrong with you or bad. That is just, you know, normal. There we go. Oh, no, I don't want to rest just yet. I want to spend 2 more humanity, which will allow us to get this fully kindled. So, first thing, reverse hollowing. I hate this boss fight as well. Just because he doesn't ever come out of the lava and he does some pretty mean damage while he's inside of it. Pardon me. Kindle again. Only one more time the kindle and we'll get all 20 20 Estus flasks. I keep going to say souls, all 20 souls back, but that's not enough. That's nothing really. So we've got this kindled, we can go fight the Centipede Demon and level up. Get 1 more level up on the go. Hopefully do some more damage. And if not, at least get some more cast speed out so we can try and fling great lightning spears a lot quicker. I know there's an items around here, but I don't think it's a soul. They're gonna be fucking summoned down here. Slayer. I can summon Slayer for this fight? I never knew. The minute I enter through this door, I believe Solaire's fucked. At the very most, I think Solaire was boned when I came through fighting the Fire Sage anyway. I know I need to increase HP. I know it's a big thing for me. But no matter even if I increase it or if I don't, I'm screwed either way. So I'm just going to try and do my best. That is not my best. I de-locked off of him for some reason. Ooh, close. I don't know why it's locking on and off of him. I need it to stay locked on. Fucking lock on. Did that just wreck his tail? Or one of his arms? I got the orange shard ring for destroying that. I didn't know that was even destroyable. I'm getting boned. Fucking yeah, I got the orange shard ring. Cool. Ah, damn it. I didn't even know I could get the orange shard ring by doing that. I thought I physically had to kill him. I don't. Just destroy that. If I put orange shard ring on, yeah, I'll still take I'll still take damage from the lava, but I'm not going to take nearly as much. Means I might actually have a chance of doing this rather than getting pinned against a wall like I did every other time that I fought him. I did get consumed. I got fucking destroyed, yep. Alright, let's put this on the bad boy. Put the shield on. And rush in. Wait, what? Yeah, what the fuck? I'm dodging. What? I dodged his attack, but I just kept getting pulled back on the reverb. It wouldn't leave his arm. Okay. Get fucked Delval, apparently. Alright. I'm just got told to get the fuck right out. That wasn't even chomp. That was just straight bitch slapped to death. That made no sense to me. The fact of I need to get near him, but dodging left to right, I just got sucked in by his arm. Oh my god, fucking I hate when he does this. Where'd he go? Of course he lands right on top. Bastard yet. Fucking arsehole. Thank Christ you're dead. Ah. Sunblade is being a absolute lifesaver right now. Is there souls even in here somewhere from that last fight? Yeah, there they are. Sadly though, we are going to have to fight Brulair. Poor Brulair didn't survive. The only good thing is, I get a talisman off him. Bad thing is, it's killing Brulair. Level up if possible. Yeah, we can. There we go. Thank Christ we have that now. Ah, Brulair, I'm not looking forward to fighting you. I'm really not. I'll give you the honor of a proper duelist weapon. It's the best I can do for you. Oh, oh my goodness, I'm not doing epic whatsoever. Like, that's one thing I can happily say. I am doing anything far from epic. Bro there.
Why? After all.
Don't want to do this to you, bro there. May not just be all cool and friendly like we were in the past. You still down there, bro there? As long as you stay there, I'm happy for you. I remember there was a way that you could get by him. Like, if you tagged him, had him become hostile, ran past, killed the bright bug, or the chaos bug that dropped the sunlight maggot, and then ran all the way back, and redeemed your sin, I believe you had to do to make him non-hostile, and then came in, yep, the minute I step into Lost Izalith, he's dead. We just killed Brolair, boys. It's a sad day. Eldritch, I mean, you thought killing Sif was horrible? Wait till you see what we're about to have to do. I believe we get the large soul of a brave hero in here. Soul of a great hero. It's like the only one in game that I'm aware of. Shit gives you like 20 Gs. It's probably one of the best souls. I think you get one more elsewhere because I think we've already used one more. But it's the only one that I can think of off the top of my head, or I could give you a named location of. Twin humanities. Nah, I was told that there's like a bonfire around this area. Is it in this pillar that I can't enter? Unless it's on this side. Nope, can't enter this pillar. Where was fucking Pretzel talking about there being a bonfire around here? Because I ain't seeing jack diddly squat about a bonfire. What's this? You can do it, I believe in you. Sick. Okay, sick all you want. Alright, does this take me inside? Is this an easier way around? Is this the correct way that I was meant to take at one point? Need humanity. A lot of people tell me I need some form of humanity, which we don't have. So where exactly does this take us in comparison? I don't quite know this area. This is Lost Izalith. Worst comes to worst, I can make a bonfire. And go kill the bed of chaos. Make a bonfire that way. Speaking of which, oh, chaos here. Fuck. Chaos Eater suck balls. I broke a twig with a great lightning spear. Gwen will be proud. you know, move around the roots. I mean the physical roots, not the band. They're never in the way. They're always enjoying a great time. Read message. Liar. I think I know what I am now. Yeah, I know what I am. Fuck you. You're done for. Am I human? No, I'm not, thank Christ, which means there's no dark spirit that's gonna like try and ambush us here. Right, let me try and set something up right now. Get rid of our talisman. We're gonna put on a bow. Doesn't matter what bow, any bow. I'm then going to get rid of you two. I'm going to slam on, I believe we've got fire bombs. We got 3 fire bombs. Oh Christ. This ain't going to work out for us, I can tell you this right now. Let's see how this goes. Does this boss had sections to it that I didn't even know existed? That's how poorly prepared I was for this boss fight at one point. Right, so 5th back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. And I think there. Was it? No, that was not where I wanted it. Fuck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take some health, quick. I need to find where I'm aiming. Actually, I guess I don't. I can just say fuck it. Ow. I just took a branch to the face. Oh, I just rolled into a pit. Oh. I'm just too high. Oh, bollocks, we're all the way back here. Shit. Oh, one of them's been an illusionary wall? Wish I knew that. Ah, shit. We're down to 1 firebomb. I need to equip the other one. I need to equip our black fire bombs. Didn't realize it was an illusionary wall that was at the base of one of the towers. Lava. If I knew it was illusionary, that would have been so much more helpful when I was looking at all the walls that were closed. Okay, let's have a look, see if we can find this then. Hey fellas. So it's not you. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. There we go. The minute you see something sitting outside it when you know there's an illusionary wall around, you're gonna guess it's that wall. So that should give us the closest one. Fuck, my armor's at risk. It's the first time that's actually been at risk. I can't even repair it because I don't have souls. One of you bitches gonna die tonight. Well, one of these users is going to be. It's you, I feel. No, I don't even need to do it to you guys. I can just kill the guardian statue around here. You're real. You are a fake, and you're actually a real monster. How many souls you give? 300? Please tell me there's more than one of you. Yes, I can get 600 souls here towards armor repairs relatively quick. That's fine with me. Repair equipment. That's fine, because that means that the others have respawned now. Which that still be like the only enemy in this game not to really respawn. Ow, you cocksucker. Look at this guy. Thank you. Oh, no. I take that back. Your friend stepped on me. 1 out of 10 on Yelp. Repair equipment. Looks like all my soul's gone trying to repair this shit. One more run should be able to get it all repaired. Just running through this area is causing a lot of damage for us. That's all. Because it's just constant chip damage towards our armor. I'll take the hit if it means that I can get out. Now, all this damage we're taking at the same time is causing our armor to take damage anyway. So we're in a bit of a constant loop right now, just trying to repair this. See? 540 souls, Christ! I just gotta run straight across. That was an insane amount of fucking souls to repair that stuff. And mind you, it's like one of the first times we really repaired in a long time, so I would expect it to cost a hell of a lot. Quite surprised if it didn't. That path right there is how you get into, say, Bro Lair. Ugh, I can't even bring myself to talk about it. Fucking Bro Lair's gonna die this run. If I can get away without actually having to go near him, I will. Even though it's going to open up a shortcut. Oh my god, really? Just step up on the log, mate. It's not that high. Like, come on, you've stepped up over tinier logs. Oh, there's an item up there. Probably get rid of the Bear of Chaos. We got rid of Seath. We got the 4 kings left and Nito left. And that leaves Gwyn. Nito's going to be the only one that's going to require us to do a bit of planning to get a divine weapon to get rid of his skeletons. Because they're just an almighty pain in the arse. 4 kings, not so much. The 4 kings should be easy enough. We've got the Covenant Artorias. We've got the ability to get out there. I think they are going to be fine. I think Nito's going to be the only other real obstacle in the way for us fighting Gwyn. Let's try this again. Wait, it's taking it from the second half. Ow. Don't expect to fall up. on the reverse. I'll place my soap sign down. I'm taking a fucking drink of health. There we go, eventually got it. And now can I get out? Okay, I just got straight slapped the millisecond I tried to leave. This is the closest I've done to doing this. Oh my Christ, are you being serious? And I see why people just do save and quit on this fucker. So much easier, but it's so cheap. I wonder if I could work out an easier method rather than needing to use the bow. I wonder if I could do like a camera lineup with the shot areas. I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could probably do it. Yeah, Prez, it is RNG Terraboss, but like we got the first bomb from the centre, and then I aimed just slightly too high for the second one, and screwed myself over. And that's why it's taken this many turns. Like, it shouldn't have taken as many as it has. We should have had it first try, I just ballsed it over. I literally aimed just a fucking inch too high. I thought that grabbed me there, but it was the camera that it got. I genuinely thought that somehow got me. But after we do this, we'll have 2 out of the 4 Lord vessels. Which I'm happy with, like I can cope with that. Yeah. Sliding, sliding, sliding. Oh my god, that really tried to attack me while I was sliding down. How is that fair? I can't move, I can't block. I don't know if I've got iframes there or not. Wow. I'm getting real tired of this running fucking through lava bullshit. Because the sound of the chunking through lava is a real pain in my dick right now. Almost done. Almost done, and now we're running into some of the most bullshit RNG we've had all run. Like, just going for the final boss, we literally are rolling only to get slapped out of mid-air and flung into a pit. I think it's generally just impatience that's getting to me. It's the only thing I have with this game sometimes is a mass impatience for it. That and just running over the same fucking path over and over to farm something out. Takes the real fun out of it. My soul's up here. What? Oh yeah, that's great. You know, I didn't get to retrieve them when they were in here the first time, because they didn't want to spawn there. But that's cool. You know, makes perfect sense having it there the second time. That one was just me. That one was just me. I thought I just had to run straight to get into it, but nope. I've got to go a bit to the right and roll. Never knew that. I've never physically had to fight the boss from this angle. I believed it to be a majority of the time straight. Like, I didn't think there was a point where there was a gap large enough for you to physically miss it by running dead center. Do I really need to keep running all the way down and up the stairs from this angle? Is there not a quicker way up that doesn't require you farming 30 fucking humanity to reach it? Let's keep going. Go far right, bring him over, and then go left. Up you chaos-eating bastard. This time we're going to take our time. Take a deep breath. We're not going to hesitate. We're not going to rush. We're just going to maintain. And we're going to get through this. So we want to be on the far right as possible. See, this time I fell through the pit. And the retrieval's down at the bottom. So, like, what causes the different retrieval? Does it matter, like, if I got hit before I went down? Do I need to have gone through a certain part in the physical pit? There we go. Taking our time and it works out marvellously. This is what's left of the Witch of Los Isleth. Wow, really? Really now? Rapiers can't hit far enough down to get that. Level up endurance. So I need more stamina. I believe I can start going down to Arnalondo, but I need transient curses to be able to do that correctly. And then I can get the lock to release the water, giving me access to the Four Kings. So I think we'll probably try that next time. I think we've got Firekeeper, so we can go turn that in right now. Let's go Firelink. I'll take a sip of water. Just a minute. Oh, there we go. To do something off of stream for a second. I know, how unprofessional of me. Yo, give me my Reinforced Estus. Leave. Estus plus 5. I'm happy with Estus plus 5. There's our final stats before we move on. We're not our final stats, but I'm close to final stats right now. Now, we want to do a quick roll call. So let's get Prayer of the Maiden up. For the maiden achievement, let's quickly go through. So we've gotten Petrus of Thorland. We bought Heal, Great Heal, Excerpt, Homeward, and Force from him. We got all that. Rhea of Thornland, we purchased all hers. We got Great Heal, Wrath of the Gods, Seek Guidance, Magic Barrier, Replenishment. Done all that. Oswald, we got Karmic Justice. Gravelord Neo, we got Gravelord Sword Dance and Great Sword Dance. We got Dark Moon Blade and Sunlight Blade. We got Lightning Spear and Grey Lightning Spear. We got Emit Force, Soothing and Bountiful Sunlight. We got Great Magic Barrier, Tranquil Walk of Peace and Vow of Silence. So we have all but one miracle in this game, which we're working towards getting now. Before I head off, actually, I want to go see, is Thorland still around? Or not Thorland, Petrus. Petrus listed still about, and are we still just letting him live?
Oh, sometimes I lose.
Like, are we able to talk to this? Like, are we able to coax out of him that he's been a bit of a walloper?
Oh, there you, Master Lo. It seems I intend to. You see, Master Lo, with them, you have done much. Before I leave on this journey.
Okay. Are you going to teach me?
Oh, hello. Then let us, as promised. Two things. Two things. Then. Oh. Goodbye.
I know somebody. Ah, it's her. Ah, he must be down in Arnalondo, completely insane. Other guy. Yeah, we did. Right, she's gonna run off and do her own father thing. And is Rhea alive? She better be. Defeated a few area bosses, so if she was gonna have been dead, she should have been dead by now. Come on. There we go. Is still alive up here, hen? No, you're dead. Humanity pendant. Nope, she died. And I believe it was the guy downstairs. Good thing I bought everything that I needed from her. Where's my hornet ring at? Probably about gonna learn today. Hey, pal.
Are you sure? What terror! All because of my short. Oh,
Oh, it ain't about your shortcomings, pal.
oh, I'm distracted by.
Like, now does someone tell me that it was him that did it? I know it was him that did it. I know that is.
Oh, hello. Why, of course. But now that you've located, I can't imagine. Two things are. Oh.
Who's gonna tell me about this guy? I know it was him. Can I not call his ass out?
Oh, hello. I'm pleased to see you, as always. My teacher, whom I imagine still resides, had a funny way of... He said that we were born into the dark. Those whose fascination with fire persists. He rather had a way... In this land, the Witch of Izalith, is the godmother of... So the day I became... I felt as if I'd been chosen to... Of course...
I just killed the Witch of Izalith, mate.
All that romantic in... The pyromancer's flood.
God damn it, why is no one telling me so I can kill this guy? Fuck it. This is how it's going to go, boys and girls. I'm going to be ending it here. So, thanks for everyone for turning up. What's the social links going to be like? Are they going to work today? Do they want to work today? Yeah, they do. There we go, we got our social links, they're all good. So click those if you want to find out when we're going live or what other shit we're up to. Check out the panels below. Thanks for turning up. If you are still in the mood for some Dark Souls, then I'm going to be sending you over to this lovely person, and they're going to look after you. They're going to give you all your Dark Souls needs while I'm away, and we'll be looking to come back tomorrow night as I look into this a bit more about where we finishing it off. So hopefully you enjoyed. Catch you on another time, and make sure to follow. And thanks for all follows and subs tonight. It means a lot to me.